What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Play to Win. As you can see guys in the top right hand corner, my record is 29-2-0 right now. Not a bad record, but look at this for some shit. David Villa gets an injury. What the fuck? Who knew? Who knew? And of all people, of course it's going to be David Villa. He gets one match injury for a knee problem or some shit. Apparently his leg broke or something. I don't know. Somebody tell me. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, David Villa gets an injury. So good job I didn't need to use him in the next game because I went back to my main team. Went back to the 100% official sweat team. We come up the first game against a 3-5-2 BPL sick-ass team. He's got Jarvis and Ben Arthur on the wings, Coutinho, Sturridge, Balotelli, Ramirez, Diarra and CDM. Then he's got Mbia, Luis, Kabul and De Gea in goal. But if you guys want to purchase any FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check out FIFACoinTrader.com. Their link is in the description. A very fast and reliable service. And if we can get this episode to like, I don't know, 5,000 likes within a couple of hours, I'll upload the next episode of Play to Win today and then a third video. I'll upload 3 videos. As long as this one gets like 5,000 likes real early, we'll get 2 videos out and pow, we'll get a third one out later on. So I'll upload it like 4, 6 and 10 or something like that, as long as this video gets 5k likes by 6 o'clock. So I score a goal there with Robin van Persie, and for me, like I said in the last Play to Win, I'm playing exceptional FIFA right now. You know, I'm playing really good. I don't know whether that's because of like a mix of things, the formation, the players, my abilities. But I tell you one thing, right? Because this is important. Right? This is important. Do you guys know, right? This is absolute fact as well, by the way. A wired controller gives you something like 1/3 of a second quicker reactions. Now 1/3 of a second might not seem like much, but how important is it? Because I've been playing because I was talking to a friend of mine, right, and I said to him, like, you know, how a wired controller makes a difference. And for the last few days or so, 3-4 days, I've actually just had my PS3 controller wired the whole time because I've had some issues with the controllers turning themselves off and things like that. So I kept it wired the whole time, and in that time is when I've been playing incredibly well. Now listen to this, right? Because I've lost in Play to Win now. You guys you're not going to know when it is. It was inevitable it was going to happen. You don't know. I could have played 5 more games or 50 more games of this series because I've been playing it for a long time over the last few days. So you guys don't know when the series is going to end, but probably for some of you it's a blessing that it's going to end, because I know a lot of people don't like it. But I kid you not, the game that I lost was the only game in this whole series that I played without a wired controller. How fucked is that? It's probably just my mind going nuts. It's probably just me trying to make reasons, whatever. But how important is it? Like, for you guys, do you play with wired or wireless controllers? And do you think in a game like FIFA it will be important, or as important as maybe a game like COD? Because in a game like COD, by the way, I come up against a 3-5-2 Russian league team there with the Dede, the centre-back, and Felipe Santana as 2 of the defenders. He's also got Robinho and Gustavo with the goalkeeper, also not from the Russian league, so I don't know why it's called Russian boys, but never mind. On a game like Call of Duty or Battlefield, reactions are important. Shooting people first is important, and something like 1/3 of a second could make all the difference. With FIFA, is it that important? Like, how? Like, I try to think, like, what differences would be made, essentially, like pressing shoot and having it shoot that little bit quicker, pushing those passes together a little bit quicker. You know, even sprinting and accelerating away, or the skill moves especially a little bit quicker. Is that what's going on here? So let me know, guys, in the comment section whether you think having a wired or a wireless controller makes any difference whatsoever, and give reasons. You know, let me know. Like, I don't know, maybe you guys have gone on a 10-win streak and you had a wired controller the whole time because you was charging it, and the minute you take it off charge, you lose a game. But if you've never thought of this, if you've never even thought to yourself, wow, I wonder if that could be true or not, test it out for me. Go ahead and play. Build one team. Go and play, I don't know, the Gold Cup. Play 10 games in the Gold Cup with a wired controller, 10 games in the Gold Cup with a wireless controller, and let me know let me know basically. Let me know how many games you win with a wired, how many games you win with a wireless, and we'll have a bit of fun with it, I guess. We pick up another win there against Team Ekan, a big 5-1 win. I've been playing, like I said, scoring nice goals, playing nice FIFA, scoring some trampy goals, no doubt. That's what this series is about, scoring sweaty goals with sweaty men. And the last game for this episode, guys, we come up against a 4-2-2 Serie A team. We come up against Balotelli and Mikoli up front, Boateng and Emmanuelson in cam. Then he's got Vidal and Zanetti at CDM. And Zanetti is one of those players that gets overlooked time and time again this year. He's got incredible attributes for a CDM, like seriously, seriously good. However, it didn't really help him in this game as I score a nice goal with Jesus Navas there. I've gone back to the second team just because the fitness of my first team gets really, really low really quick. Like after the first few episodes, I was able to play like 4 or 5 games, I guess because of rage quits and things like that. But now that I'm playing, playing games out fully, and after just 2 games, they're getting super tired. So, I've had to switch back to the second team. Karim Benzema there makes it 2-0, and then on a stroke of half-time here, David Villa, he steps just inside. And I think this is the second goal that I scored in the 45th minute for this game. Which is probably a bit annoying on the guy that I'm playing against. And it wasn't long after the half-time mark that I made it 4-0. Jesus Navas with a nice finesse shot around the keeper into the top right-hand corner. And brilliant stuff indeed, giving us a 4-0 lead and another pretty much guaranteed victory. However, my man here did have time to score 1 goal for himself. Some really poor defending from me and Jordi Alba there. And Emmanuelson slots it into the back of the net to make it 5-1. And there was, 4-1, but I did make it 5-1. A lovely passing move here between Villa and Busquets. Villa tries a shot, comes back to him, has a second shot and scores to make it 5. So this is the end of the video, guys. If you have enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as I said before, if you get 5,000 likes by 6 PM, then we'll upload another episode of this today, and we'll have a third video for you guys as well. So it's on you if you want to see more content. And I think we've got a record now. You'll see it in the top right hand corner just before we go, but I think it's like, what is it, 32-2-0, something like that, 31-1-0. Let's have a quick look. 32-2-0. I'm out. Peace.